Hey, it's Todd Ault. It's the 56th episode of Risk On, and we're in our new studio. Jason?
56? You know, that was the great Lawrence Taylor, Hall of Famer.
421.
Don't blaze it.
421, 2021. Skylar's in the house. Check out Skylar.
Hello.
All right. How do you feel in your new corner over there?
Well, I feel a little far,
You
to
do,
be
don't you?
honest. I feel a little far.
You look
but
far away from here.
We'll get it figured out. It's
Yeah,
first day.
I like it. I can
Yeah.
see you right up there on the new. Hey, this is a new studio. It's trippy because the sound doesn't travel. There's a big screen behind. Look at their full screen. You can see everything there. That's kind of cool.
That's nice.
Look, Darren McGo's in the house. Darren, what's up?
Hey, Todd. Thanks for having me. in the
Darren
studio.
McGo. Oh, you guys didn't go. You guys didn't switch to him. Yeah, Darren McGo.
Let's
There he is.
go, Darren McGo.
Darren and I went to college together. We went to we had Espanol together. How much Espanol do you remember? Un poquito.
See, más o menos.
See. But you're on your way to Tulum, so you're gonna have to relearn that.
I do. I'll need to find the bathroom and order the right drinks.
Darren is the CEO of a company called Alt Alliance, a wholly owned subsidiary of Alt Global, which is traded on the New York American, which I happen to be the executive chairman and founder of. Darren, you are the CEO of a company named after me.
That's right.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you like that or dislike that? Like at night, do you like put like pinhole things in the voodoo doll that is me? Do you have like a fat Todd?
I lift you up.
You do? Okay, cool. Darren's in the
Seen
house.
their eyes.
Jason Bartholomew, my partner in, dude, the White Sox last night. You killed it.
Got the W there. Lost the parlay. Lost $12 on the night.
But you won, and that's like 5 in a row.
Yeah, we won 5 in a row in straight picks. Yep.
Today is the strangest day. You got the Dow up 316.01. You got the S&P up 38.48. You got the NASDAQ up 163.95. The Russell up 51.4. The VIX is down hard today to 17.3. Why don't you go through the copper numbers?
Ooh, that's
all that other stuff.
weird.
What do you got here for us?
So there's some notable stuff here. Bitcoin 55,328 at the time we came on air. Ethereum 2426. Let me talk about that.
But before you say it, if you would have asked me 3 months ago, Bitcoin would be at 55,000, everyone would be thrilled, right?
Of course.
Now everyone's going, oh, it's only 55,000. Come on, man. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Well, it's not working.
Yeah, it is.
Wake up.
So the ratio has been generally historically 30 to 1, 30 Ethereum equaling 1 Bitcoin. Most recently, it's been around 25 to 1. I did the math today with a little help from Nick. You know, I'm a little slow at this stuff. 22.79 Ethereum equal 1 Bitcoin.
Wow.
And it's shrinking. So we got a pop on Ethereum, could be NFTs. There's opportunities to mine Ethereum that I kind of am interested in as a side note. But yeah, that's the ratio now.
I got my second vaccine on Monday, as everyone knows, 9:30 in the morning. Boy, did it whip me yesterday.
Yeah.
I was whipped. I was like, it was like a weird, like you were going to get the flu, but you didn't have the flu.
Dude, I would have opened a short position on you yesterday.
Would you have?
Yeah, for sure.
And what ends up happening is you rally for a few minutes, and then all of a sudden,
I would have shorted every
then
pop.
you're done.
Yeah, I would have shorted
right?
every pop.
And I was like, so even this morning at breakfast, I'm like, oh, I'm good, Darren. Let's have breakfast. By the middle of breakfast, I'm like, oh, God, I'm so, and then I'm better.
You're rebound.
I know.
How's it
I'm
going
hoping
now?
that I'm going to continue, but Skyla gave me Tylenol an hour ago, so I might be rallying into the abyss here.
Gold and silver rallied.
Gold and silver. What happened with gold?
Gold's making a run at 1,800. It was up $16 today. Silver was up 83 cents. That's a big move. Copper up 8 cents, 4.29. Copper looking for that all-time high. I think it's going to get it. Oil down a little bit today, $1.63.
So you can verify for me. In our interactive account, the short is up, meaning short is a positive for us.
that number.
I have not. It was higher a second ago. This is the first day ever that I've ever had in this account
That's
where every single stock is green, even the shorts are positive.
a incredible Hulk screen.
We had a huge rally today. Pow up 23 cents. Sparky CLSK $1.18. SSY up 15. Mosey up 14. Riot up $1.99. And I bought some in the hole there. Full disclosure, long Riot. QS QuantumScape up 245. AEZS, which we bought more,
Yes.
50,000 more in the hole.
I loved it.
It rallied huge today on a percentage basis, up
Yeah.
almost 10 cents. NVOS up 15 cents. The CLBS up 7 cents. Canon up big for us today.
Big move.
A move in KIQ, a move in Box, a little bit of a move. NAK up, EBON up. Every single stock up today.
Yeah.
Ever seen that? I haven't seen it for
And
us.
that's with both accounts, right?
No, the
No?
other accounts I got
Oh,
short.
yeah,
the,
you got
I got
Q.
short the Qs.
Okay, yeah. But that's a hedge.
And I've been
That's-
hedging
yeah.
pretty hard.
Okay.
So but we had POW,
But yeah.
Discovery Communications, which we've been telling people about. We bought that in the hole. That actually made us 20 grand today. It actually rallied 80,000.
That was a nice swing.
Torch was up. LTBR is up. MDRR, that new REIT we bought, we followed the 13D position. Richard Ritter, thank you so much.
Yo,
Thank
thanks,
you,
Richard.
Richard.
I appreciate it.
CHRA up. QuantumScape up. Even Credit Suisse was up. Rocket was up. AUMN was up. We got GWAC was down. We got short the Qs. And we established a new short position for the first time ever
Yes.
in millions of points for me.
Yep.
First time ever, I am short. Drum roll, please. Nick, let's go to the screen here. Let's see if did you even pull it up here? Oh, you didn't.
Oh, no, I didn't actually. I
Oh,
have
you
everything else
bad
up.
boy. Really?
I forgot about that one.
Wow. Hey, how did Naked Brands do today?
Naked was up.
Naked was up.
Naked was up today. 5 or 6 point. Yeah, 5 or 6%.
Was it stock?
Yeah, just put.
Ticker? What did I do wrong here? Finance?
That's it right there. There it is. That's it.
We are short. Let's pull it up, Nick, on the screen. Nick, is it live? Oh, it is. I'm learning. It's a new studio, guys. Sorry. We are short Netflix.
You know, you can put that behind us too. If you hit F11,
Wow.
I think.
No, they have to put it behind us.
Yeah, but if you hit F11, give it a shot.
Hold on.
See
If
what
I
it
push
looks
F11.
like.
Hit F11.
F11.
Look at that.
That is where
I don't
we're
know if it's
short.
helpful.
We got to move our big.
Oh,
Someone has
kinda-
to comment
kinda
if
left
that's
to
better.
right or whatever.
Is that better than the screen?
Wow.
Comment.
Oh, wow.
We're looking hydrated.
Yeah. Okay, you can pull that off. Yep.
Had some adult
We're
beverages
short
last night.
Netflix.
Yeah,
we
Netflix.
are short Netflix. It's my belief they're done for a while, and we are short this position. That, by the way, is not a recommendation that you should short. It is a recommendation that you should talk to your broker,
Yes.
your financial advisor. If you want to be short, don't count on me because you never know what can happen. It might end up being a bonfire, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Or it could be a.
Yep.
Otherwise, we're short Netflix.
And we're yeah, that's a big
Loving it. Hey, can we go back to the screen there? Because I saw, was Naked Brands up today?
Yeah.
Naked Brands is up too. How much was it up?
Hey, hit F11 again for me. 5 or
F11?
6%, if I recall. Here, let's
I'm
take
gonna,
a look.
I'm going to look real quickly here.
NAKD
20% this
up
week.
5.6.
NAKD. Wow, there we go. 55 cents.
You know what's a modest volume
Rebuilding.
today?
There you go. Let's pull that screen up. Oh, you did it. Look at you, Nick. Wow.
Look at that.
Naked is up 20% for the week. And we barely started. Oki Freeman.
He's a regular.
I saw a comment from one of them, though, about the vaccine. Did you guys delete that or something?
Hannah, I think.
Adrian?
Was it-
Is that how you say that? Adrian
Oh yeah,
Hannah?
yeah, Adrian Hannah.
How you feeling all yesterday? You weren't. I was not good. I knew I was fine. Hey, Gabriel is in the house. Check this out. Okay, so Gabriel Medina. See that right there? That's the guy.
Oh yeah.
He bet on the White Sox yesterday. Randomly, I'm at a restaurant, one of what I consider to be the best steakhouses in Vegas. Believe it or not,
Yeah.
it is so good at this place. And they treat me really well. And up opposite Gabriel and says, "Hey, Todd, I saw you in Risk On." I didn't know Gabriel. I mean, he had a face mask on before he claims he waited on me before. He was super nice. There was another guy with him, our waiter, super nice. And he goes, "Dude, I bet on the White Sox, but I didn't take the under because the point spread went down. I took the money line and he won."
That's nice.
Jason.
Nice.
It was cool. And both waiters knew me. That was fun. They watched the show. And we're going to I told both of them I'm going to give them some merch.
Yeah, let him rock the merch.
They were very nice. And Gabriel said his girlfriend watches too. So shout out to his girlfriend. I don't know who she is. 949-799-1831. And if you're naked and need a shirt, put in merch, MERCH.
Nice.
Skyla, do you want some naked merch?
I do. I mean, I got a shirt. That's it so far.
That's all you got is a shirt?
Yeah, I want to get one of
Is
those
it a
zip
tank
up
top or is
hoodies.
it what kind
No,
of
I
shirt?
wore it on the show last week. It was just like a t-shirt.
Oh yeah, it was a little T-shirt.
Yeah.
Got it.
It was actually nice.
Yeah, it looked nice. I liked it, and the fabric is nice. It's not like scratchy or anything like some.
Maybe a hat for
Shirts
you
you
too.
order.
I don't know. How do you look in a hat?
I like hats. I have
Yeah.
a hat collection.
Rock a
I have
hat.
like 40 hats.
Yeah.
You got a weed collection, a bond collection, a hat
A
collection.
keychain collection.
Do you have a keychain
I
collection
do.
too?
From
Oh, yeah.
all the
How was
different
your-
places I went.
Dude, how was your 420 last night?
It was very fun.
Nice.
I made tacos instead of getting tacos.
Did Becca come over?
Yeah, she slept over last night. I brought her home.
She
this
slept
morning.
over.
Uh-huh.
I didn't see her. Wow. Didn't even say hello. Hey, thanks everyone for joining. I'm Todd Ault, Executive Chairman of Ault Global. This is Jason. Skyla's on. We talk about poker. We talk about Bitcoin. Talk about stocks and politics. And I thought, Jason, a lot about talking about politics today. I know we can't really do it because there's like a weird societal thing where you can't say anything that's against the opposing views.
It's hypersensitive.
And I'm not trying to be hypersensitive here, but someone, I believe it was Nancy Pelosi, said that George Floyd, what was the quote?
He sacrificed his life for justice, I believe.
He didn't sacrifice his life.
didn't
for
have a choice in
justice.
the matter.
He was illegally transferring money, fake money.
Yeah.
And someone called the police on him. Now, what the police did was, what happened with the police are terrible.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I don't
and
know.
then I'm seeing things like, I don't even know if I can say on YouTube, but like apparently one race is suggesting that they should
Yep.
hurt the other race. This is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
It's crazy.
It's
You know, we can get into it later. I've got
we?
a couple of tabs up.
I felt like yesterday, I felt like today too, the market rallied because it was a guilty verdict.
You really think that?
Yeah, I do. I think that basically everyone feared that something was going to go wrong. And
I don't know.
And if you're a study of law, I think the officer did something wrong. That was not the protocol. I don't know why he put his knee on that guy for that long.
Yeah.
There's no justification for it. He could have handcuffed him and just put him in the car. I don't know what he was doing. And I can't listen, what he did
Yeah.
was terrible.
Yeah.
But if you look at the law, I don't think he was charged correctly. I think that wasn't the right charge.
We'll see what the
Actual murder.
sentencing-
There
what the
might be an
sentencing shows.
appeal
Oh, there's no question.
because of the extracurricular activity from this
Yeah,
Congress lady Maxine Waters.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's piped up and got involved.
Yeah, this is
The
weird,
judge
this
even
thing.
said something about her specifically.
Yeah, for sure.
So, all right. Well,
I felt weird yesterday, and I felt it was like if we don't get what we want, it's just the whole thing was weird.
the angry mob mentality.
There's a
kind
little
of.
mob mentality.
Yeah. Well, something happened today.
But
I think it was either today or yesterday. I have it up on your screen. There was a girl threatening another girl with a knife. Literally, they have the picture of it.
right here,
Yeah. Officer involved shooting, fatality. She literally had the knife at knife point with another girl right there. And the officer prevented her from stabbing her and killed the girl.
really?
Yeah, that just happened.
Wow.
Yeah, she came at them with a knife, and the officer can be heard saying that, the officer.
She came after another girl,
Yeah, right here. She's literally, you can see it. I mean,
and he shot her.
yeah.
This is terrible. Really.
We got the low battery on the iPad here. That's okay.
That's all right.
Hey, let's,
Hopefully we don't.
What is that?
There are a lot of comments here.
What can we expect for Friday for Naked?
What is this saying here? When Milton passes or comes to PA, I will hook him up.
Oh, that's it. We want some Dominican food.
Yeah, he has a
Yeah,
restaurant.
yeah,
nice.
Papa Gorilla.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Papa Gorilla.
Yeah, he's got a
He has a
restaurant.
restaurant?
Yep.
Really? Hey, Papa Gorilla, I'm not joking around. Jason and I will come broadcast from your restaurant. If you have a restaurant and you can confirm it I can confirm it with my staff. When we come to PA, Papa, where are you relative? Did we talk about this before? Where are you relative to? Where are you relative to the Steelers, to Three River Stadium?
Are we in Western PA or are you near Jersey, Philly?
Yeah, I need to know where you are,
Hey, scroll
Papa.
back up. What's that dialogue there? You all believe Biden is actually the president? In my opinion,
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I can't say anything, but
Yeah, this is all. This is
Yeah.
why I don't even. Every time.
Greg
Wow.
Gutfeld actually. Yeah,
Wow. This is a topic we're gonna have to learn how to navigate.
yeah,
I don't know, man.
it's tough.
Darren, you live in Huntington Beach, man.
Reading, PA.
Where's Reading?
Let's take a look.
Where's
I
Reading?
do, Todd. I do.
Reading.
Now, when you're talking about merch, I went actually through YouTube and bought some of your merch.
Did you buy some merch?
Yeah, it worked great. I got it like 3 or 4 days. Came to my house.
You bought, but you said you thought that
I got a mug.
You got
and
a
I got
mug?
shirt.
Did you like
I
the
got
mug?
a shirt like Jason's.
Nice.
Looks like that.
just like it looks just like this.
Yeah, I
Was
like
it
the
this
mug.
quality?
I start my day with a cup of coffee. It's good. I have the mug.
Where's the
Really?
Yeah, we have a team call every day at 10.
I haven't seen this Risk On mug on the.
Really?
On the
I showed
meeting?
up all geared up when I first got
You didn't
it.
pay attention.
What?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, Reading.
for
You
those,
weren't
those
watching
people
those
who watching Risk On for the first time, thank you for being here. Check us out on KEIB 1150 AM Los Angeles and Orange County every Sunday, or on the iHeartRadio app on the Patriot Network at 1 o'clock. And we're on YouTube under, obviously, probably watching it there. Soon we'll be on Facebook, where we're going to be broadcasting and streaming on Facebook. I think we're going to actually be streaming on LinkedIn too. Eventually, we'll be on all the services, so don't miss out. I hope you subscribe. We appreciate you being in. We're in the second segment here.
Papa Gorilla's 4 hours from Pittsburgh.
So where is it relative to anywhere in Pennsylvania?
I'm trying to get a bigger picture here. Oh, okay. It's like central east, I guess. Pittsburgh's over here.
Pittsburgh's beautiful. I was surprised how green when you fly
Yeah.
through there. Well, I'm from
That's
Southern
really pretty.
California.
I like Three River Stadium. I like downtown Pittsburgh.
Here they are, right here.
Really
Lots of
great.
river, lots of water.
Papa Gorilla is a Dominican food?
Yeah.
Right on.
Dude, let's make a road
That
trip.
sounds good.
Yeah, we got to make a road trip. Always an excuse to go to what's that place? The Philly cheesesteak place?
Oh,
Pat's.
yeah. Pat's.
Pat's and Geno's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always
What
a
about-
reason to go out there.
We can barely hear. Adjust your mic a little. Who?
Who, me or Darren? Darren, you're not talking in the mic?
What's going on here?
How do you work these
Skyla,
things?
you talking?
Yeah, I'm talking.
Wow.
I'm the newbie. It's probably me.
That's
probably
why I
you,
love you
Darren.
guys. I don't know what that means.
We need to get more of these this chat. I'm digging this today. A lot of activity.
Yeah, a lot of activity in the chat here.
What about
Let's,
Indy? Are we going to do a road trip to Indy?
We
Wanna
are.
talk about
Let's
that?
go. Let's go through the stocks real quickly.
All right, let's do it.
Nick, let's pull up the screen here on Ammo.
Pow.
POWW, POW. Everyone knows we're long this. I think we own like 750,000 shares. We are long this to our gills. We have it coming out of our everywhere. 685, 395, 3.95% today, up 26 cents. This had pulled back pretty hard, I thought, from 783, where we sold 16,000 shares. We are long this in a big way from lower prices. We're really thinking that the gunbroker.com deal was going to come out, but it hasn't happened yet. Hoping, I hate the word hoping, it happens soon. They said midday.
You know, they PR'd today that they closed their offering. I got all excited when I saw like
What offering did they close?
the the 115, the main one.
Wow.
Yeah, the 115
That
million.
makes no sense.
I know.
That was from a while ago. We're hoping this one turns, obviously announces. Let's look at Canon. Let's pull this up on the screen.
What a mover.
We traded this 3 times. For full disclosure, we're long the puts. We shorted the puts, meaning so people can put to us at 20. We got an $8 premium for that, and we are long the 17.5 calls. And we had the stock. We sold 10,000 of them, around 14 today. Let's quickly go to Discover. Discovery Communications. We had a huge day today, up 3 on this. I added to, believe it or not, now stay on the screen, please. Stay on the screen.
Yeah.
See this pullback right here? I was pissed. I angrily traded this morning.
Right.
It was up. See how it went up a little bit right there and then pulled back? I angrily traded and I added 10,000 more shares, like a jerk off.
Right.
And it rallied 3 points and we made $80,000.
The swing was huge.
Huge swing today,
Yeah.
80,000. Don't know this name. What is this?
No, you know this one.
Never heard of it.
AEZS.
Never heard of it.
You don't
Just
know
kidding.
that?
We're long
Oh,
this
all right,
stock.
okay.
We've actually, let's full disclosure, we've been losing money on this. We're at $1.17.
Yeah.
You can't even go back that far to see where we bought it. We're like morons buying
Yeah.
it up here. We doubled up yesterday. We didn't double up actually. We had 150,000. No, we had 250,000 shares. We went to 300,000. We had a nice rally day on the 50,000. We took 50,000 off. We're long 250,000.
Yep.
Our cost basis is at about $1.06 right now.
Not bad.
Tell people why you like the stock. Why do you like?
They're working on an oral vaccine.
AEZS.
They're working on the oral vaccine.
COVID vaccine.
Yeah.
Clean Spark. Let's go through that real quick. Let's pull that up, Nick. This has been a bloodbath the last month. See that? Bloodbath, in my opinion. Down 4 in the last week, down 435 in the last month, down 459 in the last 6 months, up 9. Well, still up huge. Or 6 months. We got a pullback here today. Very nice rally off the bottom. Why do you like CleanSpark so much?
Because they're building out their mine. They're building out their data center in Atlanta. They've got a microgrid business where they could self-contain and have their own energy for their own mines.
Speaking of data centers and Bitcoin mining, Darren, you are CEO of Ault Alliance. Let me think about this. Not allowed to comment on DPW, the parent company. I almost don't know what I can ask you because obviously I'm the executive chairman of DPW, Ault Global, and you are the CEO of Ault Alliance. But you did, how about we'll talk about what we know we can talk about.
All right.
So does everybody know, do you think that people know that Ault Alliance bought a mega data center? Can you talk about how big this data center is? I know you're doing a lot of work on it.
Yeah.
We've told the public it'll be operational in the second quarter. So you're towards June, right?
Yep, that's right.
When you bought it was operationally cash flow.
That's true.
Right?
Yes.
Talk about the size of it. And obviously I know you can't say the location for securities purposes, but it is in Michigan. How big is this thing?
It's massive, Todd. I know you've been there, but it's hard to describe to everyone else. I mean, it's 617,000 square feet. There's 14 acres of roof.
That's 14 acres under roof.
That's right.
I think people should understand that's a 9-hole golf course.
Yeah. Oh, it's
under
massive.
roof. Right?
And I just went up there a month ago, was on the roof, took some video, I sent it to you.
Yeah.
And it's just a big white roof as far as you can see.
Right.
I mean, it felt like winter, even though there was no snow out.
So, and sits on 34.5 acres.
That's right. Yeah, so another
Massive
15
facility.
acres to add whatever we choose to add.
You got 300 megawatts of capacity if you want to go there, right?
That's right. That's one of the real assets there.
If you were to use the 300 megawatts of power, what would that cost per month? Like, what would that cost?
Yeah, we were talking about that. Depends on the rate you negotiate with the utility to commit to that rate.
Right.
But, we're looking at a bill of like $8 million a month.
If you were to go to 300 megawatts.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
But now you guys are building out a 30,000 part. Just think about that. Of 617,000 square feet, you're building out 30,000 square feet.
Right.
We've told people this could be a $50 million facility.
Oh, easily.
It's amazing, right?
Well, and, we're from California, and real estate values are so much higher. So it's shocking for me to see a building that big for the price that we paid for it.
What did you actually pay for the building?
Right around $4 million.
Right, it was a little over $4 million, like $4.3 million.
Yep.
But that was you basically bought about $90 million of replacement cost infrastructure for under $4.5 million.
And there aren't facilities in the U.S. that have this much power going to them. I mean, it was a large manufacturer that used that power.
Now they
process
used
copper.
to smelt copper, right? They were a copper tubing plant. You'd like that. They used to bring in copper pellets and smelt them.
Wow.
And I see
bigger than pellets. They bring in ore. They had a train car pulls into the building. 3 cars can fit inside to stay out of the weather, and they process rock and get the copper out of it.
Really?
It was massive. Yeah.
Wow.
Not even pellets.
All right. Well,
Those guys knew what they were doing.
You're going to stick around for a little bit, right? I know
I'll
you got to
be
go
here.
see a property shortly, right?
That's right. I'll be
All
here
right,
for a
great.
little while.
We got a little while. Oh, we got some time here.
Yeah, I got a half hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ran a little late here. What do we got on segment 2? Okay, let's get back to the stocks. Took a little detour because we talked about crypto mining and data centers.
I like Sparky also because it's undervalued in terms of their petahash in relation to Riot and Mara.
In your opinion,
In my opinion.
for entertainment purposes only, for own account.
Yeah.
We're not a recommendation,
So-
but you like Sparky.
Yeah.
I like it a little bit better today too. I felt like I got some coin. Riot, we bought more at 36 today. I actually put the position on a little more at 36, like little low 36s. No, was it? Maybe it was 36 and a half or something. And it rallied all the way up to around 41 some change. I cut back to 10,000 shares. We're long 10,000 Riot. We're still underwater in Riot, but we're long that. Obviously, it's a straight proxy for Bitcoin.
Yep.
I don't know what this is. What does this mean?
Oh, it's just a market.
Oh, okay, forget that. We don't need
Yeah.
that. What is Dish Network? What are we
There was
talking about?
news with Dish Network.
What's in it? Charlie Egan. What's the news? So the Charlie Egan, this guy's let's bring it up to screen real quick. This guy's a legend in broadcast business, satellite business. Charlie Egan, competitor with Dish Network.
Yep.
A competitor with, what's the other one? DirecTV.
DirecTV.
And out of Colorado, what's up?
They're using Amazon, partnering with Amazon for their 5G launch, and it was just up today near the close. It was strong into the close, so I just wanted to pull it up and look at
The
it.
play on Dish has always been that they're spectrum rich,
Yeah,
but I don't know that it gets used in a way that. I mean, it's always been kind of the stepchild. I never saw. I mean, Dish is it's
nobody. I mean, well, I shouldn't say that.
who uses Dish?
Okay, you said it.
Well, I mean,
who
I think
does?
rural people in the rural areas do, but it's
It's your only option.
You say that word,
Right.
rural. I have trouble with that word.
rural.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. So
Okay.
anyway,
QuantumScape.
that's our thorn in our side. Tell us about that one. Come on, go ahead. We got some good news on it.
We did. I mean, we bought more back, lower prices. We were able to get out of it kind of flat today. We still have around 13,000 shares of it, but QuantumScape has been a dog for us. We bought it, so the original position to 49.
Yeah.
And, we're very transparent here. By the way, it's warm in this studio, man. I'm getting, maybe it might be the COVID, but
It's the vid.
COVID.
we bought this originally at 49. This has been a, what's the word here? What do I do? This has been a...
Todd, why did you buy QuantumScape?
Because you told me that it was a great idea because of the Volkswagen $100 million deal.
Average down, bro.
We got killed here.
We were able to get out of the one position.
We were able to get out of the one position alive, and to be honest with you, it was the happiest $13,000 ever lost,
Yes.
by the way.
Yes.
Because this position has been terrible. It has not worked out for us very well.
Let me give it. Hey, we're fully transparent. Let me give a shout out to Scorpion Fund. They bashed our brains in.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah, they won that one. They won the battle.
I don't know what this means about... what is it? Why do we have this up here?
I don't know. I was looking at the market. You can disregard it.
Is today Doge?
Yeah, Doge Day.
Where's Doge at right now?
Look on the top right. There's a ticker. See it over there?
Is it 38?
That's 38 Canadian. I bet it's 31.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, but I can tell you.
38. Why they quote it in Canadian?
I don't know. Yahoo Finance. I don't know why
Doesn't
it's
make
in
any
Canadian.
sense.
I got it right here. 31.31022 on the Robinhood.
Huh.
Yeah. So Dogecoin Day didn't work out. Money rotation out of Doge into the market.
So what's the story with Ethereum and Bitcoin? We talked about that earlier. The spread's narrowing, but I don't understand, Darren. One of the reasons I wanted you to come on today, Darren, have you verified this whole switch over from Ethereum to proof of stake versus mining? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah,
or is that just speculation?
I mean, in 2022, they're talking about going to proof of stake. So we'll see what that means. I think you have to carry a balance of 32 Ether to even participate in the stake. There's all these different factors. You have to apply. I think there's a waiting list of like 20,000
That's a good
people already to be able to verify. So
I am.
you got to watch that.
Somebody asked, I thought we were dumping QS Okie Freeman.
We sold some of we sold some QS
Yeah.
at higher levels, 34 today,
Yeah.
33 and some change yesterday, whatever. But it's been a very bad performer for us.
Yeah,
have not
we've
done well.
exited, full disclosure, we've exited some of QuantumScape. Some of it we're still upside down in, so we're trying to mitigate losses there.
Torch is better for us. It was an improvement today.
Yep.
Torch was up. In fact, let's go to it real quickly.
Yeah, Torch is decent today. Metamaterials, I think, had earnings today. That's the company they're
Torch was
merging
up
with.
actually.
Yeah.
Let me go check. Let me check on how much Torch we have actually.
Torch has been heavily shorted. They because of the delay in the proxy votes, because of the delay of the financials, shorts have been able to extend their timeline to short Torch. Eventually, they'll have to cover, because if they don't cover, they're going to have to pay the dividend. They don't want to do that. So that's what we're looking at. The end of April will be the vote for the Torch side. Metamaterials already voted almost 99% to move forward with the reverse takeover. Technically, that's what it is. So the merger.
We have 245,000 shares of Torch.
Yeah.
We had 250,000 shares of Torch. No, excuse me. We had 260,000 shares of Torch. We bought 15,000 yesterday at 150. sold 15,000 at 160, bringing us to 245. So we still increased the position, but made about a 10-cent move on 15,000 shares. We just traded around the position. Our core position's in place.
The special divvy from the liquidation of the... See, what's happening is Torch is getting out of the oil and gas industry, and they're merging with Metamaterials, more of a green tech company, and they're going to liquidate the assets and pay a special dividend to the shareholders. And we've got, what'd you say, 250,000 shares?
We have 245,000.
245.
Gabriel, I can't comment on DPW, my man. Jeez Louise. All right. Huh. Hey, guys, we're in a new studio. Can we go to that full view of the new studio? Look at that.
Oh, wow. That is...
I really like that. And
that's
then
nice.
I like the back view because you can see a perpetual...
You can see the action,
look at,
too.
You can see the action.
The
and
producer,
the
the director. Look.
Right.
Nick just said, what's up?
Yeah. Look at, Nick,
That
can you put your
LED
hand up?
screen is amazing.
There it
Look at
is.
that. Yeah, full LED screen.
Dude, we're official now.
That's crazy. What do you think of that?
You could even see Darren's nice kicks.
Can you? Got
Yeah.
full body view.
See that?
Wow.
That's
Oh,
some
yeah.
nice kicks there.
Thank you.
Don't grab yourself under that table, Darren.
Yeah.
Keep my hands above the desk.
Keep your hands above the desk. No playing with yourself.
All right, let me ask you a
uh,
question.
yeah,
I need
yeah.
you guys' financial advice.
Sure.
So you make it sound really easy, and like you mentioned a few times, stocks are down. How do you decide to get out of the position or stick in it? Like I bought Desktop Metals, for example.
Oh,
I was watching DM for a while. It was above, I don't know where it went.
got that right here.
I bought it at 23. So it's at 12.89 today. I don't have a huge position, but what do I do? Like, how do you set your mind?
You want to answer that first, or I'll answer it? It doesn't
You
matter.
try.
Well, listen. Has anything changed fundamentally about the stock?
No,
Okay. Do you still like it?
I do.
Okay. What's your plan? I mean, why did you buy it initially?
Initially, I bought it because it was rising. I thought I could make some quick money.
Okay.
And so I find myself in that position where all of a sudden I turn from short term to, well, I'm a long term investor.
Okay. Well, look at Desktop Metals, ticker DM. Well, let's take a look at it. It's formerly the. It looks like it was a SPAC. Is that right?
This is a SPAC. It
Yeah,
was
it
well
was.
thought of. I had a big sponsor.
There it is.
I actually traded Desktop Metals. I bought it for 18.
I thought you did.
I bought it in the hole. I traded it.
This is 3D printing stuff, right?
Right.
Okay.
3D printing.
look at the
parts
last 6
out of
months.
metal, which
Right.
sounds great to me.
Let's
Right.
pull it up here, Nick, real quick.
And it was high for so long, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to put an order in at 23.
So
maybe it dips.
here's
And it
the
filled and kept
here's the
falling.
merger of Desktop Metals, and the kind of rally that happened in February when all stocks were kind of going parabolic.
Yeah.
Um.
You see that double top? What did you?
Yeah, this is a
did-
very big. This is
Yeah.
6 month.
Yeah.
They got to produce revenues or something, right, for it to do anything else? Or what do you think?
My understanding is they have a pretty amazing technology.
Let's take a look at some of.
What'd you pay for it?
23.
Ouch.
So then I asked myself, do I sell it and look for something else, or do I just say,
Was
okay, I'm
it a full
long-term?
position for you, or were you going to add more to it?
I don't know.
Well, here's what I'd say. What's the hurry? Number one. Number two, you don't need a tax write-off. It's April, for God's sakes.
Right.
What? So patience is a virtue. Oftentimes, a lot of people overtrade. We fat finger stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Trade, where we don't need to. We're trying to
Right.
learn. You don't need the money.
No.
Why the move today though? It was $1.64 higher. Let's pull up today's trade.
Oh, I'm
It
sure.
was $1.64 higher, up 14.58%. Why the trade today? Why was it up? You know?
Let's. I have.
You know, Darren, why it was up?
I don't.
Here, let's take a look at
No.
some. Of
So before we find out, I would tell you that it's a little different philosophy. If you're going to do a single stock ticker, then you got to know why, the time frame, and why you're buying it. So if you said, and I don't know how many shares you bought, let's say you bought 100 shares. You said, I'm putting 100 shares in here, and I don't care if it goes to 50 or 100 or 200. There's a play that what Desktop Metal's doing is going to revolutionize. They're a category killer. I'm going to be long this stock for the next 5 years. I wouldn't even look at it again.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
But you're asking me to tell you how to do it, but I trade it relative to an entire portfolio. So I look at who's performing and who's not as part of a basket. So
Okay.
if Jason and I are long 5 crypto names and we want to be in crypto, we're always balancing whether crypto's up or down, but we have a position in crypto. So if we looked at Desktop Metals, we'd find the 3 other competitors that are in the same space as them. We may get long a lot of them, but we would be we would have gotten stopped out of this name because it would have been continued to. So where we have pain is where we have conversation. Jason and I don't have to have a conversation about where we don't have pain. When we don't have pain, we just go, "Oh, look, it's up."
Yeah.
If we keep talking about it, we know there's a problem. And so we get this, I get it. I've always got it. Jason and I only traded together for 4 months, but we've known each other for multiple years. But when you talk about something that has pain, then you know you have to take action. And so we meet every Sunday, and we look at all the pain. We don't look at the ones that are winners.
Right.
We look at the ones losers and ask ourselves, why do we own it? Are we buying more? And so my answer is, if you're willing to stay long this, you got to double up, right? If you're
Yeah.
not willing to stay long it, but you bought it, it's like, I put $2,500 to work and I'm going to leave it be and look
Right.
at it in 5 years. But you have to know why you bought
Add
it.
to it now.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's the problem.
You
Yeah.
said you traded it, so you had a purpose back then.
Yeah, because
You
I
got
thought
out.
there was a big rally happening. By the way, I bought it for like $16, $17. It went to 18, 19, 20. I sold it and it went to 35. So I was wrong on the way up.
Right.
I never bought it back on the way down. I actually probably will look at it now.
Yeah, the short-term
Yeah,
noise
seems
here.
low.
Here you go, Darren. They had news today. They released news 8 hours ago. Desktop Metals qualifies for 316L stainless steel for high-volume manufacturing with the production system. So news was the catalyst.
Okay.
Volume came in. Volume was 50% more than the average 30-day, 3-month volume. And then also, from the past, yesterday was shorted heavily when the market was trash.
Right.
45% short interest here, percent of the volume. And then it's always... It looks like it's been shorted pretty heavily here in the last month.
Yeah, I would look at valuation,
Okay,
understand
so
what the
it's beat up
story
a little.
is. A lot of these SPACs have come under attack for being SPACs,
Right.
which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got to
Overvalued.
ask yourself why you bought it in the first place.
Right. Okay.
I mean, that's really
No,
the
that's
most
helpful.
important thing.
You're right.
What is a full position versus a different strategy when you enter a stock? What portion of it do you enter with? That's a question.
That's a good question. You
Uh,
use the 3 stages, A, B, C, right?
yeah, I do. We a full position for us is $3 million.
Yeah.
Small position is 300,000.
Yeah.
We usually start off with 250,000, and it will push a position to a maximum of really about 5 million, unless it's a 13D position.
Right.
So we trade a little differently in the sense that we trade for total return. So we're willing to cut something that if it's not performing.
Also,
It's a completely relative conversation. So
It is.
the volatility trades and the investments. So like we're long Boeing, but we don't want to sell Boeing. We're long. We have a long thesis for this. So we have a target on Boeing of 300. We bought it for 213. We bought in the hole down to 200. We bought more at 220. We averaged like 211, I think 212.
Yeah.
And so we're long Boeing, right? We're long Icon Enterprises. That's the investment side. Well, in theory, though, we're long Alt Alliance. We're long Coolisys. We're long Gresham Worldwide, right? We own the companies or the stock, right? When we volatility trade, it's all relative performance. And when we file 13Ds, we never file a 13D that we don't believe the company would be something we'd be willing to buy. Now, that doesn't mean we're going to buy them. And for full disclosure, we're not recommending any of this.
Right.
This is what we do. But when we trade in 3 different categories. Is it an investment? Is it a volatility trade? Or is it a 13D trade where we want to take a position because we believe we can affect management and change the valuation of the company?
Yeah.
So I always say this all the time. I bet you did more planning on your trip to Tulum than you did on deciding whether you're going to buy Desktop Metals. It's not
Oh,
a
for sure.
criticism,
No,
not a
you're right.
criticism. But people spend more time planning their vacations than they do deciding their trades. What about you, Skyla? Going on vacation anytime soon?
No.
Can you guys hear Skyla?
No. Oh, no, I'm not planning on going vacation anytime soon.
What do you think of Vegas?
I like Vegas a lot.
I'm going to ask you that all the time.
Yeah,
For the first
yeah.
year,
This
I think.
is a vacation.
I
right?
like it.
Is it like being on a vacation here?
I mean, living at the house, yeah, it's kind of like living at a resort. We got tortoises and a pond, so feels like living at a resort, yeah.
What kind? Wow, what a house!
Yeah.
And those fish.
Must
what
be a
kind
nice
of fish
place.
are those?
It is a nice place, yeah. I was supposed to go to Hawaii, and then COVID.
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 COVID's kind of the excuse for everything, man.
Well, I
I'm a-
tried to
Yeah.
book Hawaii, and you can't get a place now. Everyone's
Former,
going on vacation.
Yeah, but
That's
you
why
gotta take a test.
transportation's
You
up.
got to take a test when you get there.
No
That's true.
thanks.
Like you got to take a COVID test.
No thanks.
Have you taken a COVID test?
Never. Haven't taken
Have you
one.
taken one?
Check out the risky bits. You know I haven't taken
You won't
one.
take one, will you?
No. There's a new risky bits out. It tells you the story behind
Skyla,
it.
how many COVID tests have you had?
2 or 3.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
one in Costa Rica. That was a fun experience.
I'm gonna have to do that coming back from Tulum.
Yeah, you have to get it to come back. Yeah. When I went to Tulum last year, they didn't have COVID tests to come back in, and I came back in through customs.
Yeah.
I will want you to know there was nobody in customs. I could not believe it.
Yeah.
I've been to customs where it's like an hour and a half wait. Matter of fact, one time I was with you. We were coming back from Italy, and I was pissed. And I said, "Okay, I'm going to get a global traveler."
Oh, yeah.
And I had the global traveler. I come back from Tulum, and there's no one in line. There's no
Global
one there.
entry is amazing.
Global
right?
entry is amazing.
Oh, love it.
So when I just came back from Costa Rica, I had global entry. My time in customs, 1 second. Literally, I walked up. By the way, it's so good now that they just take a picture of you,
Oh yeah, you look at the screen
and they know
right?
you. They don't even look at your passport.
Yeah.
They don't look at your passport. It's kind of like that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger where they can just look at your face. Like if you get a
Right.
different face, you can get right in.
They scan you for your COVID vaccine that's flowing through your system now.
Yeah, exactly.
Scary.
I'm chipped. Are you chipped?
No, that's scary.
What are we covering next? We got 14 minutes.
One more ticker, KMPH. We traded that one. Remember KMPH?
Oh, God.
What do you mean? We made good money on that. Skyless strategy.
We got killed. We got killed in CAMPH at one point.
At one
We
point,
eventually came back alive.
they had news just now. $10 million milestone payment from the FDA for Astara's, their license agreement for, it looks like an FDA drug here. It's up pretty good in the after hours. 7% just happened.
Oh, it is up.
The thing with this, it literally just happened. So, I mean, the float's 28 million.
What was their milestone payment?
10 million.
That's good.
Decent news.
Wow.
So I just thought I would bring that to your attention.
Wow. Looks interesting.
Yeah.
And when did they announce this?
It came out at 4:51 Eastern Standard Time. So 8
What did
minutes
that
ago.
run on last time before?
Another.
They got FDA approval for something before, right?
Yeah, they did. They just got but their Wainwright just cut their target to $10 from 12.
Why?
I don't know. That just happened. I guess they didn't really look at their pipeline here.
Huh.
Interesting. You know,
What are they up?
sometimes
They're not up a lot, right?
Nah, they're analysts
Up
sometimes. they can
56
miss stuff.
cents.
Yeah, but it's been
But they
consolidating.
got a big milestone payment.
Yeah, it's decent. Market cap's, well, what'd they get? About a 4% market cap milestone payment.
What's their market cap?
250.
Huh. You a fan of this or no?
I mean, I just saw it come
Would you
across.
trade it?
Not right now. I wouldn't. No.
You wouldn't trade it right now, up 6% in the aftermarket?
No, not right now.
You don't think it's going to be a runner?
I didn't see a lot of volume. Maybe after Robinhood closes, let's see what happens. If not, we can look at it in the morning. There's no hurry. I don't want
Really?
to. I don't need to force trades. Yeah,
I understand.
that's all. We got enough tickers.
We do.
That's not enough. There's not enough. This news isn't good enough, in my opinion. It's just something that came across the wire here. We got about 12 and a half minutes
You know, I like
left.
doing those trades. Sometimes we made some money right in the
Oh, yeah.
from the get go on doing trades. In
I
the
like
aftermarket.
when we try to time these halted stocks on the first halt,
be the first trade.
low float,
Right.
and just
Hey, Josh, we got 12 minutes left. Let's spend 5 minutes with the audience real quickly and go through some of the names they want to look at.
that sounds good. I like that.
Yep, I love this part. I want to do this better.
Yeah.
Soon, I want to be able to have them call in. I know that sounds crazy, everybody.
That's good.
But I want to have them call in if that's possible.
That'd be great.
We just have to screen them and make sure they're like,
Let's get some
up yours, Todd. You know? Like,
Brand Naked says he loves Papa Gorilla.
is Papa Gorilla a food or a person? Like,
That-
is it the name of
It's
a place?
restaurant. Right?
That's the
But is
name
it-
of his Discord
no,
or
is
his
that the name of his restaurant?
YouTube handle.
KMPH could be a great long when they get some sales going.
Yeah. What is that? HMNY? To the moon? I love that.
HMNY. Which one's that one?
Oh, they went OTC. I remember this. Yeah, we don't mess with it's OTC.
Huh.
We don't mess with OTC.
It's got NY in the name though, so
Yeah.
it's kind of New York.
Oh, I remember this. Helios and Matheson. I remember trading this.
Oh, God.
I remember
Oh,
trading
no.
this.
That was the whole movie ticket thing.
Yes, remember that?
Oh, God. That was a disaster.
That's exactly. It was like a membership thing, right?
Yeah,
For-
that was a disaster. People
Oh,
got
yeah.
killed in that thing. issued billions of shares, and it was a disaster.
Skills, yeah, Gabriel. SKLZ, yeah, I was looking at that. Absolutely. Yeah, the movie pass, Jeff. You got it. Don't do it.
Don't do it, Jeff Bombshell. Hey, what's Skills up? What's that one?
SKLZ. I noticed that
Let's
on
pull
my
that
scanner
up here.
today.
SKLZ.
You got skills.
What is that name though? What is that?
To pay the
Is that a
bills.
REIT?
Let's take a look here.
I think I've seen this one before. What is Skills?
A deeper dive.
Let's say Oh, that's a New York stock.
It's a deeper dive.
Wow.
Oh, it's a drone play.
Let's pull it up.
Is it a drone play?
1670.
Oh,
Wow.
here we go. Game developers, mobile esports platform. Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
And it's called Skills?
Yeah. It's got 40 million users.
Wow.
They got daily tournaments to make money. It's kind of like poker.
When did they go public?
They hit 46 at some point here.
Wow, big float. Wow, 6.6 billion market cap. 52-week range, 981 to 46.
Wow.
Oh, this is interesting. What was the news today? Had to be something. Benzinga.
I tell you what, no matter how much I do this, every day I find out a new stock, a new symbol, a new idea, a new something.
Looking for a reversal on the weekly chart. Weekly RSI is... Let's take a look at this real quick. This might be something we can buy down here. 43.
Yeah, so why did they peak in February?
Wow. Let's see what happens with this through on Friday. Up 33% today. Let's just keep our eyes on this one for sure.
LIVE? Live ticker?
Live. Hey, while he's looking at that, tomorrow we got economic data. I use econoday.com to get my weekly macro data. Tomorrow's the jobless claims number. That's expected to come in at 615,000. That comes out every Thursday at 8:30 Eastern time, 8:30 in the morning. So make sure you plan your trades around that.
You know this company, Live Ventures?
No, I don't.
Is that true? The market cap is only $44 million.
Let's take a look at this.
Is it low float?
Let's take a look at live.
Hey,
Let's do it live.
they're headquartered in Vegas.
Are they?
Says they got 1,000 employees.
Hey, hold on. We got something here. 1.29 million float, 44.85 market cap. Earnings 2021 Q1, 62.45 million revenue.
Wait, they're up $17 in the last 6 months. Hold on.
Wow.
Today they're down. Last 5 days they're down. Last
52
month.
week.
Wow, what is this thing?
52-week range, 6 to 36.
Write that symbol down. Robbie, we're going to check it out.
Yeah, we're
buddy.
going to check this out. LIVE.
Wow.
It's a holding company for
Gabriel, by the way, Gabriel, you're right. My son is a gamer.
companies.
He's a pro gamer. He's 15 years old. He's been on gaming. His school
wow.
had a gaming esports, and trust me, I'm all for it. I'm long a ticker Engine Media out of Canada.
Yep.
They're in the gaming sports. You, Skylar, were you ever a big gamer?
No. The only game I ever played was SSX Tricky, which is a snowboarding game. That was the only one
I love
ever
that
liked.
game. Yeah, Christy was really in. When she was pregnant, she played it a ton.
It was so fun.
What about you? Your kids game, right?
Yeah,
Pretty
shoot up
hardcore, right?
games. They're into it. They go
But you
back
kinda
and forth.
were you a tough dad? Because I remember you telling me you let them play for a little bit.
Gotta
You're not
limit
happy.
it.
Did you
Yeah.
limit them?
I grew up that way. My dad was like, go outside and play.
Yeah, that's what it was like
So,
for me too. What's
carry
this?
over.
They're posting that on their Telegram. They're posting our show, The Naked Army.
The Naked Army is it's kind of crazy. I have
awesome.
not decided, Jeff, to pass on that. In fact, I was just looking at it, and Jeff, actually, I think we should have a call, you and I, and talk about it. It's a good idea. I'm not going to pass the name on to everybody here right now until I've done a little more research, but I am actually considering it. I'm very interested in it, Jeff, for sure. Oh, you put the name in the chat. Yeah, I actually want to talk to him.
Papa Gorilla's on the Telegram too.
I need to find out about this Papa Gorilla guy. I'm really interested in this food.
I see him on the Telegram. Nice.
So we're kind of dragging today a little bit. I don't know why. I thought
I
I'd
feel
be
like
more
it. I
excited.
thought you were good.
No, we're
I
good.
know. I think we're dragging. I thought I was going to be more excited about the new studio. We're in the new studio here. This is
Studio
exciting.
is
We've been
nice.
waiting this for a long time. We got the big LED in the background.
I don't know
Can
why
we
my
play
chair
something
is
back
shorter
there?
than all your chairs, though. I feel
Do you feel inferior
bad
back there?
posture anyway.
Can we go?
Yeah.
Let's let me do something here real quick. Let me see if this works here. Let's go to the risk on here, and let's see if this works. Let's play the. Hey, can you put this? If I play this, will it play on the back screen?
That is hilarious. We don't have
Really?
we don't have sound though.
Can you play it on the back screen?
We don't have the. Do we
Is it
have
on
the,
there now? Here we go.
Do we have the sound?
Is it playing?
I don't think we have sound.
You guys got to check out Risky Bits, man. The team that edits this stuff is so funny. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's so there's Jason getting it up the nose. It's just the funniest thing ever. The stuff they do with what Skyla, do you know the one that we did about cannabis? Had like 14,000 views in the first day. Like tons of comments, etc. We got a full LED screen in the background. I don't know how we could ever play that in sort of a big way. Jason, what do we got coming up on Risk on Sports tomorrow? What do you got coming on in general? I kind of feel like we're dead right now.
We're not dead at all.
What do you got?
Well, let's go with hey, let's talk about the baseball real quick. We've got some picks here. I don't know if you guys are ready for them.
Let's go. Let's give them the picks.
All right, let's go Mets.
Straight up bet on the Mets?
Mets minus 122 at the place
What does that
I
mean?
am.
You bet 100 to win 122?
We bet 122 to win 100.
Ouch.
They're a slight favorite.
Okay.
I mean, Zach Davies is a gas can.
Okay, got it.
Diamondbacks are the dogs tonight, plus 155 at Cincinnati. We got Kelly, who's a good pitcher for the Diamondbacks. We're looking to get some of that plus money on that. Brewers plus 175. They're going to take on the Padres again. That's going to be a good matchup. Hauser against Lamet. And the other pick are the Red Sox. They've been playing good ball. We got the Boston Red Sox minus 128 at my local book. They're taking on the Toronto Blue Jays. Garrett Richards has bounced back. He had Tommy John surgery like me. Throws about 100. I'm not kidding. He throws gas. So that's what we got. Mets, D-backs, Brewers, Red Sox. All for 1 unit. 1 unit being $100.
Darren, you got any favorite things you're trading? Any stocks you love?
Oh boy, it's hard. I've been doing crypto. My kids have got me looking at crypto, and it's kind of fun. I love that it never closes.
You trade it all the
Good.
time?
Not all the time. I look at it daily.
Darren, what do you do in Huntington Beach? You're a surfer?
I grew up in San Diego near the water, moved to Huntington
Right.
Beach, met you.
Real estate guy?
Love real estate, love
Yeah.
the water.
You like the
anything to the water.
Chargers?
You know what I'm trying to do? Yeah, Chargers. Chargers should have a good year this year. New coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should do well.
Is LaDainian Tomlinson coming back?
I hope so. I loved him.
That was great.
I miss him. LT.
Tomorrow we're gonna. What are you looking at for stocks tomorrow, Darren? You looking at anything?
I'm not. No, I came here to get all the tips.
Darren, how rare is it that you make it
And-
to Vegas? Every couple months, right?
Yeah, every month.
Every month or so?
Well,
Hey,
now you have the new studio.
Big ups to the Naked Army.
Big ups to the Naked Army.
Wow.
Thank you for the
That's Armada
super
Trading.
chat. Armada Trading. Hey, guys, Scott, you got anything planned for tomorrow, tonight? What's going on?
Nope. I'm going to the gym. That's it.
You're boring.
Hey,
huh?
the
real
gym.
quick, Todd.
Roland's gone. You turn to a bore.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
2 minutes. Real quick. Tomorrow is supposed to be the new rules for the liquidity issues. What do you think about
Jason,
that?
we're going to cover that tomorrow, the new
right.
rules on liquidity and shorting and whatever those rules are. But speaking of shorting, and thanks for the intro, I'm going to take a little bit of time to walk you through my thesis on why I'm short Netflix.
Good.
Let's go. Let's go to the screen. I want you to notice this part over here. This is the 5-year chart. Notice the chart here, the peak here, all the way across. This band, and I can't really show if I looked at that band, you measured that relative to the peak and trough of other sides. I think this is topped out, right? Now, I could be wrong and Netflix could go to new highs.
Right.
Unlikely. I think that what you see with Netflix is increasing cost to produce content. Disney over the top. You got Paramount. You got Hulu, which is a Disney product.
Yeah.
You got HBO. You got a lot of competition coming in. I have a $400 price target. I am not recommending that you short the stock, but I am putting my money where my mouth is, and we are short Netflix, and we shorted it right here.
Do you think
We are short right here. My target on the Netflix short is $400 a share, which is only what, a 20%
20%,
pullback.
yeah.
Yeah. I am not a fan of Netflix. By the way, I love The Crown. Love The Crown. I love Netflix, the show, all the things they have on Netflix. Tiger King. That was fun.
Yeah.
I think this trade's over with. You guys, this has been Risk On. This is the 56th episode of Risk On. Thanks to Josh, everybody, Nick, and Brett for working till 3 in the morning to get the studio done. Darren,
Nice
my
work.
special guest, CEO of Ault Alliance.
Thanks for having
Skyla's
me.
in the house. Jason Bartholomew. All the people from the Naked Army. Everybody supporting us online. We appreciate you. We'll see you tomorrow. Boo on Netflix.